Obviously, it was a good night. We didn't start the game great. We were a little bit nervous, but the guys did great the last 32 minutes. I thought our first team defense was terrific. The first 5 minutes, they gave up 2 points. First 5 minutes, the second half, they gave up 2 points. We kind of really got it going. Played inside out with our offense. I probably had over 40. We had 23 paint touches at halftime. I imagine we had over 40 some for the game. So it was a terrific game there. And then we really defended. We kept them out of the paint. We guarded the ball well, and we got better. We've been working on our defense, but you never know. And it got better. Negatives. We're not a great rebounding team yet, even though we out-rebound them 51-26. We should, but our defensive rebounding can get better. And then we didn't run hard enough offensively for a team this deep. We got to run harder. I thought we ran harder in the second half, put more pressure on them. Another good thing is I thought we really executed well for this early in the season. We played with poise and ran our sets right, and we've simplified it. We're not doing a lot on offense. We'll add as the year goes on, but the guys did a nice job of executing. So just a good night. Everybody got to play, and it's about what I expected, but it's good to get it out of the way and get guys out there and play and be in front of fans again, which was great.
Questions, guys?
Hi, I'm Paige.
Hey, Paige.
Hi, I'm Paige.
Okay.
So,
Who are you with, Paige?
actually, I'm just here from my class.
Oh, wow.
For my sports writing reporting class.
Okay.
I'm writing a game story on it.
Awesome.
So I think I'm the one person here who's not actually a part of Real Press Media, but
How'd you get
I
in
will
here?
still ask my same
Good for you.
questions.
Come on, Keith.
Sorry. So for your decision to run a zone today on the defense, do you think it will change into more of a man-on-man after today's game?
Yeah, no, we just played zone out of bounds under. Probably did it 3 possessions. We played mostly man throughout the game. I do want to change my defenses more. Like, we didn't press tonight. We didn't need to press. We have some presses in. We want to be a little bit more versatile on defense and be a little bit more simple on offense because we have good players offensively. I mean, to get to 89 and really Eric and Dante didn't play up to they didn't have to tonight, is a good sign for us. But, no, we want to be a little more versatile on defense, do a few more things. But I thought our defense was really, really good out there.
With what Juwan and Q were able to do offensively, I mean, how much do you make of that? Or is that kind of what they should do, or what you expect them to do, or are there positives that you can take from that?
Well, Q's done it in the Big East. He averaged 12 and 9, so he's done it before. So he's a good player. Juju, showed you that he can be a really good player. He has great hands and can finish around the basket. Has great presence about him. So it's good to have low post scoring. Now we should score in the post against this team, right? We're 3 or 4 inches on everybody out there, so we should be able to score down there. But it's still just to give them confidence and play inside out. We played inside out a few times too through the post. So yeah, it's good. It's good, and we can post Dante some, we can post Eric some. It's a lot of different. It's nice because we didn't have that last season.
Hey, Coach. I just want to get your thoughts on Fat's performance. Like, he brought a lot of energy out there. I just want to get your overall thoughts on him.
Yeah, well, he's been doing it since he got here, and he might be as complete of guy that I've had in a while. He can do it at both ends. He's really smart. He's making the right passes, the right decisions. Defensively, he's really, really smart, always in the right spot. And he's good. I mean, his speed is remarkable, and he's got good players around him, so he knows he doesn't have to score all the time. He can drive to make passes. So, and as we get a little more creative with our offense as time goes on, hopefully we can put him in, positions to keep making guys around him better. I think he's that good. So, yeah, he's been terrific. He's been fun to coach, too. He brings it every day, and he's got a great attitude.
Hey, Coach. Where do you see Ian Martinez fitting into this team? Maybe not the best shooting performance, and he had those 2 missed dunks, but he seemed to be all over the place everywhere else, getting blocks and whatnot. So where do you kind of see him fitting in?
Well, he'll play starter minutes. He might not start all the time, but he'll play starter minutes. He'll play backup point, and he'll play backup 2. And he was terrific. He's a great on-ball defender. He did have some nice blocks, which is good. We're working on becoming a better team defender. but he was really good with that. And he just, he plays under control on offense. He makes the right decision, which is good. So he's learning a lot, learning 2 positions. He didn't play the point last year at Utah, and told him we'd give him a shot there, and he's doing a great job with it. So yeah, he'll play starter minutes. To me, starter minutes is over 20, and he'll play starter minutes for us. And he was hurt all summer. He's not in great shape. He's getting there, but he's not in great shape yet.
Coach Turgeon, Thoran Dennis with Inside the Black and Gold. I know we spoke of Julian earlier in the session. Just wondering, how do you see him fitting into the rotation as the season goes down the line?
Yeah, so like right now, tonight he was our backup 5, right? So I split time with him and Q. He likes to reach and got in foul trouble tonight, so he probably lost a couple minutes that he would have gotten if he wasn't in foul trouble. And then we'll see how he progresses as the year goes on. We're trying to figure out if he can guard a 4-man, and we can still switch screens like we're doing out there, and maybe play him and Q together some. Right now we're not practicing that. It's not in our immediate game plan, but it could be something that, after the new year that we do type thing. So he's a good player. He's a really good player, and we just you want to keep your best players on the floor, and so we'll figure it out as it goes on. But right now he's our backup 5, and glad he's here. He's really good. Yeah, he's really smooth. He's got great hands, and he just knows the game. He's like a step ahead. He's like a point guard out there at the 5 position right now for us.
Hey, Coach Turgeon, Chris Idell from Hermanton Radio. And just talk about your freshmen tonight in their first game in a college setting. How did you think they went?
All right, so Julian was good. Obviously, he was probably the best of the freshmen. James played pretty well. It was good for probably James to get out there. He didn't play his senior year of high school and didn't play for us last year, so it was probably good for him to get out there. He made a shot late, missed some shots that he normally would make. Pretty solid defensively. And then we got Ike out there late, which was good to see, and Ike made a nice extra pass to Brett to make the 3. So, yeah, I was happy for them. Am I forgetting a freshman? Brett's a freshman. He hit the 3. So it was good. I thought Dockery had good minutes tonight. Local kid had good minutes. He's really gotten better defensively and made some good decisions out there. So it was good to see. It's not, you want guys to be successful. As hard as they practice and they get opportunities, you want it to go well, and it went well for a lot of guys tonight.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Both stats and